Spurs lead by 11. And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the power forward position. Well, the Knicks shooting at 49% so far in the game. Hart can't hit. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Waters checked in for Castle. And for offensive players, they say that understanding angles gives a big advantage. Can you elaborate on that a little bit, Clark?
I think I can, B.A., a little bit. When you think about the geometry of the game, angles, spacing, timing, those things are not what you would think about when you think geometry, but how you cut, how you move, when you move, get to the basket, all of that stuff is part of the geometry of the game.
Chance here to check out some stats for OG Anunoby. San Antonio leading by 11. Fox with the ball. Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. Fox driving hard. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Hard with it. Fox picks him up. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Guys, back to you.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And the first one at the line is good. In the summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension, famously signing for less than his max, Clark.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Jacks up a 3. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
Man, I like how quickly Fox pulls up on defenders. If you're not there tightly guarding him, he's going to school you with the jump shot.
Screen by Hart. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now here's Bridges. Still no points. Pass to Hart. Shot clock at 5. Here's the pick. Towns for 3. Rebound San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Wembanyama. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! Here's Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grim, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
And he drops the first.
Did not take long for Brunson to force himself into the conversation of the upper echelon of NBA guards. Let's face it. I mean, he's that kind of player and leader and has produced at a high level.
Both good from the line that time. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Spurs lead by 12. Pass to Vassell. Let's go with a three. Buries it from three. Vassell's got 12 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Towns a screen on Fox. Brunson passes to Towns. Oh, can't get Towns any space from there.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. There's the steal. And here's Fox. He's got 9. Waters from outside, off the mark. Here's Bridges. Waters grabs the miss.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
Shoots. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with Stephon Castle. What have they told you, Allie?
I was able to catch up with the Spurs athletic trainer. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the update. Good to get that information.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least we have a bit more clarity now.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Brunson misses. Spurs lead by 16. Wembanyama, the pass to Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Brunson. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Fox finds Wembanyama. Here's Waters. Pass to Fox. 6 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot for 3. Vassell. Offensive rebound. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Brunson on the drive. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Vassell's shot is good.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Wembanyama with some nice D.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Fox for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. And now let's look at some shooting guards who have been lights out from three since the All-Star break. Number 1, Keldon Johnson. Jordan Clarkson is second.
And as a rule of thumb, you always want great shooters at the shooting guard position if you can get them. Now, these guys are the cream of the crop.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzling. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
Johnson passes to Champagnie. The shot no good. And some solid defense from Towns. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. Champagnie, that's good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's McBride. Yet to see a basket. To the left wing. Towns for three. Rebound San Antonio. Harper's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Outside McBride. Screen by Robinson. McBride passes to Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And they are in the top 5 in fewest turnovers. They handle the rock with care, and that also helps you defensively. Less chances for your opponents to run off a turnover.
And you pointed it out. This team is tremendous beyond the arc. They hit threes at a very good clip, and that opens up the court. He's off on the first.
Boy, you want to talk about a man-child to deal with, a monster inside. Look no further than Mitchell Robinson. He is a dominant two-way center.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Shamet comes in for Anunoby, and Clarkson subbed in for Bridges. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette comes in for Champagnie, and Harrison Barnes is subbed in for Vassell. Now here's Barnes. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Cornette with the bucket.
I love the spontaneity of Barnes. I mean, not easy to guard in the pick and roll, capable of slicing passes around the defense.
Pass to McBride. To win the cold spell. Clarkson for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Clarkson's got 10 points.
Improving shot mechanics. Good height on that jumper. Nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Shamet passes to McBride. Off the mark there with a 3. San Antonio has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Harper. Fires for 3. Clarkson grabs a miss. And here's New York now. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Now here's Towns. He's got 14.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Spins. Pass to Cornette. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Jalen Brunson.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. And for a team with eyes on a championship, this injury could have serious implications. We'll see how it affects them.
All right, Allie, thanks for the intel.
It's always a bit of a relief to know things aren't as serious as they might have been. Hope to see him back really soon.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Here's Wembanyama. 25 points in the game. Goes up on the wing, and he knocks the jumper down. Wembanyama's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now here's McBride. The D's right on him. Shamet passes to Clarkson. Outside McBride. Goes up on the baseline. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Harper. 10 points for him. Here's Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Pass to Harper. Clock at 6. Robinson with a double. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires the 3. Clarkson grabs a miss. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made one and missed one. New York making a switch here. Hart's checked in. And that one misses.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
Here's Johnson. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game. A difficult situation for New York. Pass to Shamet. Outside Hart. The 3 is up. Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. Clark, last season, Josh Hart played nearly 38 minutes per game, more than anyone else in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't take possessions off. He's an old-school throwback kind of guy. Just a do-it-all player. Doesn't really have a specific position, but you know the effort and the production is going to be there pretty much every night.
That free throw, no good.
And the words generational talent get thrown around, but Wembanyama is all that and more.
And he sinks the second. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Pass to Shamet. Up top, McBride. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Fires from the line. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And they get it back. For 3. Drops in the 3. McBride's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, they've got to make him earn those 3. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Outside Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Wembanyama's got 15 points in just the second half. And the Knicks shooting 35% in the third quarter. Here's Clarkson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Keldon Johnson.
Nice, strong move there by Clarkson. He'll get free throws.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. Here's Harper. He's got 10. Now Wembanyama. Three-pointer. The rebound by Shamet. 41 seconds left in the third. Now here's McBride. He's guarded closely. Hart with a screen on Barnes. Pass to Hart. The three is up. They get it back. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 9 points in the quarter.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Hart with a screen on Barnes. Clarkson passes to Hart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
Josh Hart at the line, 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And the Spurs with possession here. 1 second left. The shot off that time. And so the San Antonio Spurs, they're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Miles McBride. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Fox. The shot won't fall. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Towns on a screen. Bridges passes to Towns. Hits the trifecta. Towns has got 19 points.
That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
Pass to Fox. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Really left him alone that time. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
McBride passes to Hart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Catching the defender a little out of position that time. Hart gets a chance for a freebie right there.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Hart. Mitchell Robinson. He's checked in for New York. And San Antonio with a change here, too. The Cell. He's checked in for Harper. And both free throws good for Hart.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Spurs lead by 17. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely. a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Vassell passes to Fox. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Robinson. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Fox.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Hart. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Fox outside. Pass to Champagnie from deep. It's rebounded by McBride. Knicks trail by 17. Nice D from Vassell.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Takes a 13-footer. Jump shot is good. And it's 37 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Robinson, a screen on Johnson. It's Bridges on the wing, covered by Johnson. Bridges misses. San Antonio leading by 19. Johnson with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. They set the pick. Three-pointer, Fox. Pure from three-point range. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
And Fox is a volume shooter from deep for a reason. I mean, he can light it up from there.
Up top, Bridges, covered by Johnson. Bridges down low. Johnson on him. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Champagnie, that's good.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's Anunoby. Outside McBride. Screen by Hart. McBride passes to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. Over Fox. Shot's good by Hart.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Fox for 3. It doesn't go for him. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Bridges. Robinson passes to Anunoby. Here's Hart. Rebounded by Champagnie.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 11 points here in the second half.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Outside McBride. It's Bridges on the wing. Screen by Hart. The ball's knocked loose. Vassell with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Vassell, he's open. Again, the Spurs score.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Now here's Anunoby. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
City answers, everyone. Get loud for it.
here for New York. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Olynyk comes in for Champagnie. Waters is checked in for Johnson. And it's McLaughlin in for Fox. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Waiters. It's intercepted. Here's Kolek. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And that one's good. Waters.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Kolek following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dadier. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Dajier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's McLaughlin. Now here's Cornette. The baseline J. No good there. Here's Ukporti. Alvarado outside. Knocks it loose. Here's McLaughlin. Puts up the 8-footer. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
A different look for San Antonio. Vassell, he's checked in for Olynyk. Keldon Johnson comes in for Waters. And Fox is subbed in for McLaughlin. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Alvarado right side. Got a hand on it. Now here's Johnson. Defense right on him. Bryant, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Deflected. And here comes the break. Here's Fox, plenty of space. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Fox has got 13 points here in the second half alone. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Dadier. New York working the ball around now. Picked up by Sohan. Here's Alvarado. Tries again. Puts the move on. And Sohan gets it to go.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on attacking the glass. And doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Bryant, right side. Outside Johnson. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Fox for 3. Fires in the triple. Fox has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's found his shot again. Did nothing from range in the first half. But this third quarter, all his.
Alvarado outside. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds now.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
A quick shot there. It's off target for New York. They've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. They set the pick. From deep three-point land. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Back to Fox. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Here's Sohan. Drills it from deep.
Ooh, fantastic shot. Right in the face of some airtight defense.
On the wing, Bryant.
126, 103.
And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
A new lineup here for New York. San Antonio also making some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Bryant. And Waters is subbed in for Vassell. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Cornette. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Waiters. Now Fox. Fox double team. Here's Waters. Shoots over Anunoby. Waters can't hit. It's stolen by Fox. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.